Yeah. What's poppin'?
Here we go. Another episode of Exclusive Mindset. I go by the name of CL Music, Infinit-Lee. Let's go.
Yeah, man, it's unseen, yo. Look, this is what we do. This is what we do, man. We over here talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? You hear the music. That's by the homie CL right here. But put that to the side, man. Listen, all we gonna do, man, is get into a little bit of topic, man. Look, I'm a single man, yo. See, because every time I go out, I do see some ladies that should be having my baby, or at least, you know, she can catch it. But the point is,
Yeah.
nah, man. It's just to say, yo, it's always interesting to see what some of these chicks tell you. Yo, you know the conversation about what you bring to the table. That's been like the main theme to a podcast conversation, right? And man, and it's overly done. It's like to reference the homie Mel when she talked about a lot of these conversations are so repetitive. But you know what's the only thing about them? They're not repetitive as much as they are our daily lives. Men and men are always meeting for the same exact purpose, right? Dating each other and trying to find out what each other want to do for each other, or can do for each other. But yo, we're such in a low frequency vibe and era these days, man. It's almost like, I don't know, we're gonna need to keep having these conversations. Cause now some of the stuff is staged, but in all reality, it's not staged, man. Cause I be on a dating scene, so to speak, man. And I've come across with some of the most raggedy mindset, right? So what we gonna talk about, man, I wanna at least express my mindset on how I view those things when I'm running across these young ladies out there. Some good ones, man, but anyway, man, look, this has been going around.
The gamble, man. How I'm looking at it, man. You know, it's a gamble nowadays. At 22, man. You know, you might find that right one, but nowadays it's less about your values and your morals, man, and your loyalty. It's more about what I'm saying. We want to know what you're bringing to the table. We don't care about the other stuff, man. It's more important to know what you're bringing to the table, man. So let's get into this joint, man. You know what I mean? And then we give you our exclusive mindset of how we feel about this joint right here, man. Let's go, man.
Fact, though. Hey, yo, real quick, let's talk about it.
I am real seductive.
You are.
I back, I swallow.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Left? Wait. So
You two out there. Go.
wait, I'm 29
No, you out.
with a degree,
Hey, look.
massage therapist,
Sweetheart,
fuck back. So you don't like when a girl fuck you good, suck you good, cook for you, clean for you, massage you, love you, beat her for you.
What you telling me shit a woman's supposed to do, not something you're supposed to get credited for doing. But again, right, you so in the open with it.
I'm just being real, like I do it
That
all.
ain't being real to me. Being real to me is finding out who a nigga is before you open up like that to you. Go left.
Go left?
Yeah.
Okay, then, well, you have
Respectfully,
fun.
though.
Okay.
I said, what in the world is this? Yo, what the hell was that?
Man, listen, that right there is that grown man. Basically, what that is right there, man. Like I said, man, is basically, man. We need more than that, man. We need more than that. That should come with it, man. If you love a man and you down for a nigga, man, like that should come with it. That shouldn't be your first leap off. That shouldn't be your pitch to catch a dude, man. We need more things. We need more substance. What else you bring to the table? That's cool and all, but what else you got? Like, everybody can do that. We can get that from anywhere, man. What else you got you bring it to the table as far as quality, far as your soul, as far as loyalty. What he's talking about is stuff anybody can get. Anybody can get that. Any girl does that on the second, third week. We need more quality. We need more loyalty. We need more substance, man. He's not wrong for that, man. I 100% support that man. He ain't wrong for that, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yo, I think he definitely pretty much, laid it out. But honestly, look, let's keep it a buck. Right? Now, look, the whole what you bring to the table conversation, a lot of people try to, I'm the table, we tired of the table. Look, listen, the idea is this. In a relationship, what would you do? What would you do in a relationship? Let's just keep it that way, right? What would you do for this person? What can this person do for you? Because at the end of the day, it is quid pro quo, or what's the purpose of you, right? Because nowadays we're in a stage of society where people have access to all of the basic necessities, right? Food, anything, living, fun. Everybody has access to it. So it's kind of like, what are you coming into somebody's life for, right? Vice versa, a man to a woman to a man. So when What
Yeah.
can you do, right? Get your mind out there. What can you bring to the table? Conversation stuff. But it's kind of like, look, my mom and my pops. You know what you know what my pops did for my mom? She gave that man 7 babies. And you know what he gave her? A life of, even when he was gone, he was still provided for her through her children.
Yep. A legacy.
And he gave her a life of comfort, a life of security. He gave her a house. He gave her his time. He gave her his blood and sweat.
Yeah.
He gave her his support for when she felt that she couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
He hired maids to help her.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's what she got in return for giving him his children, their children.
Yeah.
And they built a legacy. Now they both have grandchildren. They now have grandchildren. They built something together. They the house they used to live in, we grew up in, still exists till this day. They have a legacy. So what I'm saying is, it's more than bring to the table. Think about what are you coming to build together. Yeah. See, it's not about bringing something to the table, but what are you coming to build together? And that's how people need to look at it. But so people get so caught up in the bring to the table thing. But anyway, let's go back to this ratchet chick, man. Thought ass. Yo, don't get me wrong. As a man, I like what she said. I want those things.
Of course. But that shouldn't be a pitch. That shouldn't be the first thing you lead off with. That's my whole thing. That's all good and well. But to me, as a man nowadays, that shouldn't be your first pitch. I suck and I fuck. That shouldn't be your first pitch. My whole situation is this, man. You know, in the long run, what are you gonna do to help me out when I'm down? What are you gonna do to help me out when I fall out? What are the things that's gonna last me forever? Let's be real about this thing, y'all. You know what I mean? The sex is all good, sucking is all good, sex is all good. But in the long run, it's not about that. In the long run, it's about love. It's about companionship. It's about loyalty. These things that grow with you when you get older. The sex, let's be real, y'all. All that fades away eventually. But the real stuff that's gonna last is the loyalty. You know, the commitment. You know, the legacy, like we said earlier, the legacy. You know, children. And I'm not talking about this child support children, baby daddies, baby mamas. I'm talking about staying together. I'm talking about legacy. You know, going on with it like that. That's the most important thing that logical men want. Now, if you want the guys in the street, it's going to take you there, take you to the hotel, lay you up, lay you down. Hey, look at that. You want a man with substance and quality, a man's going to grow with you. We ain't talking about no money out here. We're talking about real substance, getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one, in-depth conversations. Where's your mind at? What are your plans for the future? What are you trying to accomplish in life? That's the things you need to spit first when you're trying to get a man of quality. That's my opinion, man.
Yo, absolutely. And it's crazy, man, because when Shorty said what she said, I'm listening to her like, you ain't even tell him, yo, how can I cater to you, right? Meaning, to quote Kelly Rowland, a woman, right? Meaning, you know, I know some chicks get caught up in those terms. Listen, man, that's your problem if you get caught up in terms. But, you know, in relationship, it is about like each person cater to each other, right? For, you know what I'm saying, for lack of better terms, right? Meaning how, like, here's what I can do for you, right? Look, when you go to a job, right? Are you asking a job, you know, I need you to pay me this much. I need you to make sure I get, no, you telling them, here's what I can do. Here's my experience. So, and then how does that fit into what you need? Because now you have to match that. You better off telling him, here's what I can do, but can you tell me what are you looking for? Start off with that, but you tell him about like how much you suck. Isn't that standard?
That should come with it. And really, to be honest with you, man, if that's what you're bringing to the table from the door, if you're bringing pussy to the table, if you're bringing sex to the table and sucking to the table, if that's what leading off with that ain't no substance, man. This man got kids. This man needs substance. This man need, I'm a good mother. Yeah, I'm a good provider. I'm going to hold you down. I'm loyal. You know, this man, this man need things like, all right, you fall on your face right now and lose all your money. I got you. We need things of permanence. We don't need things that's right now. We need things that's permanence. That's what I'm looking for. Things that's permanence. Things that go on, regardless of the sex, regardless of whether we horny or not. We need stuff that's permanent, man. That's what we're looking for, man. That stuff right there is temporary, man. That ain't what we're looking for. We ain't riding for that, man.
Yo, she's raggedy, yo. Shorty's raggedy.
But you know what, though? She represents a big portion of the population of women we have right now, in the sense of we got a lot of good women out there that have that have substance, that know what loyalty is, that know that even if a man falls in his face, you know, falls down, which happens, you know, you're supposed to support me, I support you. If I fall on my face right now, what are you doing to hold me down? And it's not all financially. Sometimes it's a foot rub. Sometimes it's, you know, baby, it's going to be all right. Sometimes it's just support. I mean, undying support for your man. If you leading off with, I'm sucking and I'm doing this with you, listen, man, baby, that's all temporary. That's all good. As a man, I love it. I'm with you. But in the long run, like, I need more than that. I need substance. I need you to hold me down. I need to know that I fall off, you got me, and I got you vice versa. It's not a one-sided thing. You know, I need that. So like I said, man, I respect the man for doing what he's doing, man, but that right there reflects a lot of women out here, man. They feel that they bring him to the table, a man ain't gonna like him, a man ain't gonna ride with him, he gonna leave him alone if they don't give up front, if they don't have sex with the dude. If they that's all they got, they bring it to the table. They bring it, that's their value. The value they're worth. Sex. You know, I'm gonna carry on with the sex. Thing about that is, I don't believe you because the next man, that's the same pitch to him. The man after that, the pitch to him. The man after that, the pitch to him. You know what I mean? What you got for me that's gonna stand the test of time. All the haters, all the nonsense, the ups and the downs. What you got for me that's gonna hold me down for that to the long run. That's what I'm on, man. That's what most men should be on.
Fact though.
On it.
Hey, yo, we from Queens.
Queens, baby, Queens. All day, all night.
Now, I'm pretty sure Shorty right there want to be taken on a date. You know, probably with her nails done and a bunch of other things. And, you know, and you see that weave she got, you know what I'm saying? That joint, like, probably costs, like, you know, with inflation, I'm sure it's like $700 now, you know what I'm saying? That fake, you know? So you got to upkeep this chick. So, look, Queens Plaza, Flatlands, South Road, everything she said only costs $40 from a woman.
Basically, with your point being, his point being, you can get what she's offering from anywhere.
All right, with inflation, 60.
From California to New York City, overseas, you can get that anywhere. You can pay $60 and get that. What you can't pay for is the loyalty, the commitment, dedication, the things that you can't buy. That's what any logical man like me, and obviously Wacka Flocka, and a lot of guys out there are looking for that substance. They want that quality woman, thing that's going to stand the test of time. Sex is not going to stand the test of time. We all know we get old. We all know eventually it's not going to matter anymore. What's going to matter is you and that person sitting in the room side by side and talking about life, memories, love, commitment. Those things matter. That's substance. That's what we want to hear when you come to do. Same and vice versa. I'm not going to come to you with, it's not about money, not about sex. It's about things that's going to last the test of time, the test of time. And that's what we need to get up on. That's the most important thing.
So for you next funky dog head trick that want a Cash App link from me, next time I'm trying to ask you for...
You ain't getting just being polite, saying hi, baby. That's all I'm doing. Just being polite.
Yeah. Salute, man, 100. Speaking of that, man, ain't nothing else to say.
Unseen.